Alright, what's up guys? What's up guys? It's time for my WWE Night of Champions 2010 predictions video. A little late, I know. What can I say? School, college, sucks. It sucks. Work. So WWE Night of Champions, this is a night where every single championship is up for grabs in the WWE, and because of that, I decided to get a little assistance from my assistant. Come on in. Woo! Alright.
That was loud.
Welcome.
Thank
anyway,
you.
So I call him number 2.
Why number 2? Why number 2?
Because I'm number 1 and you are number 2. It's that simple, actually.
It's not fair. That's not fair.
We discussed this before. I don't know what's the
not fair
problem.
It's not fair.
Anyway, so he's number 2 basically. So
it's not fair.
All of my predictions, me number 1, they're my official predictions. He's just gonna be playing devil's advocate and basically going against everything I think is gonna happen. So without further ado, let's get on with this so we don't make it too long.
Let's get on with it.
Divas Championship, or the unification of the Divas Championship and the Women's Championship, it's going to be LayCool versus Melina. Now, on Friday Night SmackDown, they said Michelle McCool would go ahead and face Melina, and that will be the downfall of Melina, because I believe that, LayCool is going to pull some shenanigans where, Melina beats Michelle, but then LayCool says that she's the official Women's Champion, so Melina has to face Layla, and therefore, we'll have Melina versus Layla, and Layla will pick up the win. That's just what I think. What do you, sir, predict?
I think Melina's better, and Melina's going to win. I mean, it's time for LayCool to break up. It's been going on too long. It's a little annoying. It's a little stupid. It's a little shitty. That's just my opinion. LayCool needs to break up, and Melina should be the WWE Women's Champion. Period. That's basically it, for the most part.
Alright, you think it's time for Layla and Michelle McCool to break up? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe not yet, but we'll see what happens this Sunday. Then we have Big Show versus CM Punk. Now, a lot of people are asking, why is this match even on the card? I think it was WWE's way of, CM Punk going to his hometown, so they get a couple of extra sales in the seats and in on the pay-per-view buys, maybe, possibly. But let's see. I think there's no reason that Punk should lose this matchup. Punk has fallen a little since his feud last year with Jeff Hardy and this great feud with Rey Mysterio earlier this year. So I believe that Punk is going to go ahead and, pick up the win. I don't see Big Show winning. Sir, I'm guessing that you're going to pick Big Show.
Yeah, I am.
Why?
I think Big Show is going to win. I think Big Show is also getting up to like a good point in his career where he definitely can win any match he wants to be in. He's a giant. He's a giant. And since moving to SmackDown, I think we've seen a lot more from Big Show than when he was on Raw, basically. So I'm picking Big Show for the win. And we'll see.
Alright, so that's what you think is going to happen.
Yes.
I don't think Big Show is going to win at all.
Okay, but doesn't matter what you think.
Alright, next match, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. I think that Dolph Ziggler should win. He's, before this is his first belt, and I think WWE, it would be a bad idea for them to take it off him so quickly. As far as whether I'm looking forward to this match or not really, because we've seen it so many times on SmackDown, but I think people should back off that because, you can have that complete opposite like we have on Monday Night Raw where The Miz never defends his championship. It's basically just a prop at that point, but I do think that Dolph Ziggler is going to pick out the win. Why do you think the Boom Squad and Kofi Kingston are going to pull this one out?
Because I think Kofi Kingston is better than Dolph Ziggler, character-wise, in-ring-wise. I just think Kofi Kingston should win ever since he got messed up with that Randy Orton thing late last year. I think he's kind of fallen off. I think Kofi Kingston should retain or should gain the Intercontinental Championship and show Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero who's boss. Plus, I think Vicky Guerrero.
We'll see if that actually happens. All right. By the way, just in case. I think there might be there has to be a unified, they call it the WWE Tag Team Championships. I think it's going to be the Hart Dynasty versus Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, and I think it's time for WWE to take it off the Hart Dynasty. Now, I know the Hart Dynasty is WWE's only real established tag team, but I think it's time for them to take it off because we haven't seen too much. I think putting on Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes is a good way to kickstart their careers again, and their, just their overall personas. I think that's a good idea for WWE to put those championship belts on Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Whether it's going to happen or not, I'm not sure.
It's not going to happen.
Let's go on to the next announced match. It's going to be Miz versus Daniel Bryan. Now, I'm really looking forward to this matchup. hopefully Miz can bring his can brush up on his in-ring skills, because they're not too impressive. He's really good on the mic. That's where where he makes his money. But I don't think his in-ring skills are too good. But I'm still looking forward to this match nonetheless. I think this is a really good rivalry. Stems all the way from the first season of NXT. So I think we're gonna finally see a brawl, hopefully, between these two. And I think Daniel Bryan's going to come out on top. I just think he can take the belt and, give it some more prestige by actually defending it. That's just my thoughts on that. What, sir, do you think of The Miz? Why? Why do you think Miz is going to win?
I think Miz is going to win because I think The Miz is awesome, right? The Miz is awesome, right? Okay, I think he's going to win. He's on a roll. Awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. I think Miz is on a roll. I think more than ever, WWE is behind The Miz, and I think that he needs to have both Money Bank and United States Championship, and possibly WWE Championship and United States Championship. I think Miz should win and beat Daniel Bryan and show him who's boss. The internet fool, Indie darling. Indie darling.
The Miz is going to win. We'll see what happens this Sunday. Kane versus Undertaker in a no-holds-barred match for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think that Kane is going to win. We've seen so often in the past that Undertaker comes out on top. I think this is WWE's chance, and this is the best time in Kane's career. He even said this is the peak of his career right now. I think Kane is going to pick up the win to solidify himself as not only a great world champion, but also the dominant brother, or the devil's favorite son, or whatever. And you, what do you think is going to happen?
Undertaker's a phenom. Kane is going to win.
There you go. Yeah, he agreed with me. Yep. Yeah, I think it's pretty set that Kane's going to win. What do you guys think? I think he's going to win. And the six-pack challenge, Sheamus, Randy Orton, John Cena, Wade Barrett, Chris Jericho, and Edge. Now, this is tough for champion Sheamus, but I do think that he's going to pull it out, because I think Triple H will come back, and we might see Triple H versus Sheamus in a Hell in a Cell. So hopefully that happens. I think Sheamus is going to retain. That's just my guess. But I know it's a long shot. And being that it's a long shot, I'm interested to hear your opinion. Who you think is going to come out on top in this six-pack challenge?
I think that Randy Orton's going to come out on top. I think Randy Orton, as a face, needs to be WWE heavyweight WWE champion. And he's been on a roll. WWE loves him. The fans love him. There's no better time to put the WWE championship on Randy Orton. Give him some more meaning. I think this is his time. Sunday, he's going to win. And yeah, Randy Orton's Viper. He's going to win this Sunday. That's just my feeling.
All right. Well, we'll see if Randy Orton actually can come out on top. But yeah, I think Randy Orton should get it. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to have to check it out. Anyway, guys, tell me your thoughts on all of these matches. Who you think is going to win? Also, tell me which match you're most looking forward to. I think this pay-per-view is going to be pretty good. So you guys, let me know who you think is going to win. What else should I say? Not much else to say. Follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up this video if you liked it. And I will see you next time. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah.